Top 10 all-time boxing champions. Number 10. Sugar Ray Robinson. Walker Smith Jr., who made his professional debut on October 4, 1940 and died on April 12, 1989, was born on May 3, 1921. Without a doubt, Sugar Ray Robinson is the greatest boxer of all time, and to this day, no one has even come close to matching or exceeding his accomplishments in the sport. Number 9. Muhammad Ali. On January 17, 1942, Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. was born in Louisville, Kentucky. For a heavyweight fighter, he possessed an unconventional technique that relied on fast feet to evade blows and carried his hands low. Muhammad will be remembered as one of the best people to compete on a square canvas in boxing history. Number 8. Joe Louis. One of the best boxers in history was Joseph Louis Barrow, sometimes known as the Brown Bomber, who was born on May 13, 1914 and died on April 12, 1981. Louis is credited with several victories as well as the creation of two of boxing's most well-known proverbs: "He can run, but he can't hide, and everyone has a plan until they've been struck." Number 7. Marvin Hagler. Born on May 23, 1954 in Newark, New Jersey, Hagler legally changed his name to Marvelous Marvin Hagler because he thought his accomplishments weren't given enough recognition. He is recognized as one of the all-time best middleweights. Later in life, he settled in Italy and began producing low-budget films. Number 6. Henry Armstrong. Born on December 12, 1912, Henry Jackson Jr. was the only boxer to simultaneously capture 3 world championships. The featherweight, lightweight, and welterweight titles were among these. Additionally, he successfully defended the welterweight title more often than any other competitor. Number 5. Julio Cesar Chavez. Julio Cesar Chavez was born on July 12, 1962 in the city of Ciudad Obregón, which is located in Mexico. He is the most successful champion in the history of Mexico. He began boxing as an amateur when he was 16 years old, and by the time he was an adult, he had almost completely obliterated all of the best competitors. He continued to fight for another 13 years, and he was victorious every time. Number 4. Roy Jones. Born on the 16th of January, 1969. There are a lot of people who are skeptical of the circumstances surrounding how he was driven to championship status, so his nomination would cause quite a few eyebrows to be raised. Jones launched his career as a rap musician in 2001 by releasing the hit album Round 1, the album and the lead song You All Must Have Forgotten. Number 3. Archie Moore. December 13, 1913. December 9, 1998. The old mongoose may have been the best if not for his outstanding and superhuman career record. He has knocked out more opponents than any other elite fighter on our top 10 list over his 4-decade-long fighting career. Number 2. Sugar Ray Leonard. May 17, 1956, birth date. He embodies the scientific boxer at his best and is a genius in the ring. He has the ability to enter the brains of his adversaries and deliver the most devastating blows to subdue them. The notorious No Mas episode starring Roberto Duran is one of the most enduring of all. Number 1. George Foreman. January 5, 1949 was born. This fighter's spirit has followed him about his entire life. After his meteoric ascent to prominence, his crushing defeat at the hands of Ali has wounded him more on the inside than the outside. All 5 of his boys have the name George because, in his words, "In my business, you have to prepare for long-term brain damage."